Okay, hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to IC Market Global Webinar. So today is also about live trading section, guys. How you guys doing? Okay, should we just wait for 30 seconds for everyone to tune our start the session? Again, if you have any instruments you want me to have a look for you guys, you can just send in the request, okay? Hi AJ, nice to see you here. How are you doing? Was last week is good week for you? Okay, shall we start again, guys? Welcome everyone to IC Market Global Webinar. So today you already know that every Monday is all about live transaction. You can just request. Okay, I think someone or like Ajay requested for USD JPY, USD shape and Brent, right? Okay, I will look for you. Sure. So, but before we start the webinar, disclaimer first. Okay, this is marketing communication and does not contain and should not be construed as containing investment advice or investment recommendation. IC Market Global makes no representation and assume no liability as to the accuracy or completeness of the information provided, nor any loss arising from any investments based on recommendation, forecast, or other information supplied by IC Market Global. And risk warning, trading forex and CFD carry a high level of risk to your capital, and you should only trade with money you can afford to lose. Trading forex and CFD may not suitable for all investors. Okay, about myself, some of you guys should already know me by now. My name is Peggy. I'm investment analyst at Rocket. Okay, we are finalists for the best research in 2019 to 2021 and finalists for the best equity research in 2020 and 2021. Okay. Okay, first of all, shall we just maybe have a quick look on economic calendar for the entire week. Okay, so basically I just filter based on the UTC. Okay, and I only filter out at a high impact news, which is the red box. Okay. Okay, if you follow my webinars, I personally only use for factory, but some of the trader they are using investing.com. So you just pick one, okay? And so basically today there's no high impact news coming on April 14, but tomorrow, Tuesday to Thursday, we have high impact news coming. So these are news that you need to take note of. If you want to trade anything that's paired with GBP or CAD, okay. And for the US dollar, Wednesday like 12:30 p.m. we have call retail sale. Okay, and another one we have, which is 5:30 p.m. we're gonna have like Powell speak. Okay, and another one which is Thursday, April 17, 12:30 p.m. we have unemployment claim. So this is for the US dollar, and this is a high impact news that's coming. Okay, should we just go over to look at our chart? Just hang on, guys. Okay, right here. Okay, first of all, I will look at the dollar first. So basically, I see like dollar at my support level. So basically, this is my key level for the dollar based on H1 time frame. Okay, so basically I will add in the indicator, which is the I side over here, and the D1. Okay, for the D1, actually I highlight this level based on, okay, like the beginning of like today. Okay, based on H4 time frame, why I highlight this level. Okay, before that, okay, I saw this this cannot inform the price action, and I look at the indicator, which is the eye, that is like it's already also. Okay, so so I just pick this one at the first support. Okay, and also I look at the H1 time frame. It look like price make a higher low as well. Okay, so I just that's the reason why I highlight this level at first support level. And okay, like later on, okay, like this H4, okay, it seems like they still close within the like support level. So that's why I highlight this key support for DXY or dollar. So I expected that if they're gonna revert from this level, this is gonna be their first resistance, which is a pullback. Okay, but again, there is an intermediate resistance level over here, which is highlight based on H1. So basically, if you were to zoom in to look for the H1 time frame for dollar, okay, we are seeing that, okay, if they could make kind of like, you know, either M pattern or equal low here, they need to break above this dotted line, which is my intermediate resistance for H1. If they can break above, okay, there might be a pullback either here for the neckline or somewhere around this level, and continue to go to the first resistance. Okay, so as long as this low, our previous low here, this low is not go below the green box here, so expected to break above, pull back, and continue our first resistance. They're gonna be first take profit for dollar. Okay, now okay, hello trading mask, right? USD JPY. Okay, basically they are at the support level. If you were to look at the USD JPY, is looks similar to the dollar, right? This like USD JPY looks similar to DXY, because now based on H4, they are come from the support level. Okay, from where this level here, I pick from seeing this level all the way to, you know, this support, right? The touch, and then is you can see the rejection based on the D1 time frame. And it seems, okay, based on D1, the RSI is approaching level 30. Okay, we may consider to buy. Go to H4, right? You can look at the H4 body, you see. So if you want to highlight the zone from the wick in the body, okay, you can see that price could not close below this support level, right? Make good like somewhere around here. You can see the rejection right here. Okay, even we go to H1, okay, either they make the like somehow in pattern or equal low, whatever you guys want to call. Okay, they might want to make something like that. They can, if they can break first resistance, pullback, continue. Okay, and this is gonna be the zone, because it's like liquidity, right? The wick and the body. Okay, and then you can see this the zone. So if they can break above, meaning if the body can close above this level, okay, from your resistance, it become your pullback support level. Okay, now at this level, you look at this candle, they also closing with bullish and gap, right? This is your bullish of the block. I just call bullish OB inside center. Okay, right? You can see that touching. Okay, and you can see touching and then rising. So if you were to buy, target here 128 pip for USD JPY. So this is the level. Okay, the next second resistance, I reference from this this row here. If you to zoom in H1, you see that my second resistance somehow is close to my bearish of the block here, right? This is my bearish of the block, or like you can call supply area or supply zone, whatever you want to call. Okay, I just bearish OB, bearish or the block here. Okay, so this is the level. Bearish OB in H1. Okay, this is the level. So basically, we should buy this. We buy from this level. Okay, and this one could be a take TP1. Okay, and they can break above. Pull back, and then you can buy up target here. Okay, USD CHF. Also, they come from the support level. You can see that they could not close below the extension, right? We use the extension from this low. Okay, this is D1 time frame. Okay, they break below the previous low here, and they cannot close below the extension. You can see the rejection. If D1 candle today close with price action, basically the long wick here. So tomorrow you look for the buy entry. Okay, go to H4. Where do you see that, right? When price come, you look very closely to this one, right? Price ending with bullish engulfing candle, and they are creating the order block here, right? So basically, you want to trade with order block. Basically, we wait for price to pull back here, and then you buy, which is go down to the lower time frame. Okay, now you need to wait for price to pull back, right? You see that price is okay, they'll pull back. Okay, right, they'll pull back to the zone, which is this one. I change the color. Okay, you can see the wick touching and then it's rising. Okay, come back up again. Okay, do you see that? And rising, so we can buy. If you were to buy that, they already give you the side of reversal, right? Your stop loss below this wick. Okay, this is your stop loss. Okay, because H4, you can see that ending with bullish engulf. So now if they are rising, we will target here for your take profit at this level. Okay, I know that there is a FVG here, but I personally don't trade with the FVG or fair value gap. Okay, I know this is a FVG, stand for fair value gap. Some of you guys, if you buy from here, you might close the trade somewhere around here for your take profit, because from this level you might see it slightly like the pullback. Okay, you might see the pullback from this level, from this like FVG here, but I don't trade with the FVG. Okay, so I just highlight for you guys right here, target here for your TP1 or TP2. TP1 FVG, TP2 at first resistance, either one of them. Okay, which one should you use? Is this the same? It is oil, right? This is okay. The reason I'm looking, okay, I use the eye to look for the divergence, and I'm look for the O1 also. If I were to look at the this is the support level zone. Okay, but because the M1 not M1, it's money candle is not closed. Yes, it's almost touching 61.8% fib. Now let's look for the weekly. Okay, if you to look the weekly like that, I think I'm going to buy. Okay, because this is my price action based on the weekly, and this is my support level. Okay, and it's really over. So target here for TP1 or first resistance. Okay, look at the like the D1, this candle. We also create the zone. The zone is quite big based on this candle and the wick. You want to highlight that it's a quite big zone. Okay, this is a D1. The first resistance is here. This is the okay, let's go to H1. H4, what do you see? In H4, this one is bearish, right? Bearish, bullish for the block, somewhere around here. Okay, remove this level. Do you think that it look like the head like inverted head and shoulder or QM? Right? Do you think the break this high and create the new high? Okay, in H1 time frame, if you want to pull the is at 6, you can see that it at the right 50%. They'll pull back and continue to go uptrend, right? Because they are come from the support level on where on this level, right? On the monthly candle. Okay, so now you see that I go to the higher time frame, and then you can go even lower to look for the entry, or you can look for the market structure shape, or you look for the pattern. Okay, so now for resistance still right here, this one should be 61.8, right? 61.8 here. That will be extension 161.8 as well, I believe, right? So you sell this level. I give you the zone, okay? This is zone. This is second resistance. This is the first support. This is our second support. Okay. For example, if you see me highlight the level for the second support, you can see the body in the wick. Either you draw like that because to me, price need to break below first support first. If they break below first support, I will highlight the zone. This is my zone, right? But because now price is rising, so for the second support, I don't want to like highlight the zone. So because I'm waiting to sell here. Is it okay if you want to highlight the zone like this? That is okay as well. It's up to you guys. Okay. Okay. And after that, somebody asking about US 100, which is the US tech, right? Am I correct? You see this H4 price come. I think last week you're asking me, or somebody asked me about this price come. You can see that falling and kind of close below the neckline here, and you also can see that it look like the bill, or this one, it may look like how many pattern, right? This one, what pattern I don't know, but it look like how many pattern. 78.6 retrace. The retrace here 78.6. BC extension is how much? 127. Oh, 127 now go to extension 161.8. Okay, and then falling. Okay, let me highlight this one, and then I will look for Apple. Again, resistance right here. They're gonna be our pick 127, but you will see that there is quite a long wick from here. So if you want to highlight the zone, there's a big zone here. Okay, so basically if price go to the zone, right, you need to see the rejection or like a wick, and then you can sell. Okay, if price all the way, H4, like very something like that in green, meaning they're going to break first resistance. You will see like that, you're not going to sell. Okay, you wait for the rejection in the lower time frame, and then you sell. Look at this candle, right? You can see that if you were to trade, you can see this is Boolean gap, right? Price falling. You can see that take up the remaining order, right? This week, you can see this week come to the box and then rising to first resistance right there. Okay, you guys asking for Apple. This one, huh? This one. Trump decision to exempt computer and smartphone from customer duties will have a positive impact on what you expect. This is the support level. Okay, you want to see monthly. This is support level, and this is the order block here. Just look here, right? And this is Boolean gap, price falling. You can see the rejection. Okay, if you want to add in the that will be 61.8. You can see that 61.8%. Sometimes you cannot rely too much on news. Okay, news is just maybe make your trade to reach the zone or the TP or take profit faster. But if you were to look at technical analysis, you will see that price falling to the support level, bullish order block here. We also have 61.8% fifth level, then now it's rising. Okay, and you look at indicator, which is the I side, right? You can see that they are also where at the oversold, right? So that's why you bounce off here. This is first resistance. First resistance right here, which is there's a gap. Okay, it might go back, I mean go up and close the gap, and then it might falling, because if we to look at market structures, they close the gap. As long as they cannot close above this, like, you know, go up beyond this high, they might make, you know, somewhere or break below and continue to go lower. Okay, we will see, but we will see the rise, and this is, we may consider to sell. I won't go down to like even H4 time frame, okay, because of like stock or Nasdaq. I think on higher time frame is better. Okay. Okay, any pair besides this? Okay, this one. Mm-hmm. You guys can request, okay? If you don't have, I may just go through the, okay, we go through some. Let's just look at gold. EUSD, I'm looking to sell at this level, guys. This is the zone to sell. I change the color better. This is the level. Okay, we have the extension. Once we have projection, we have another 161 projection. Okay, so basically wait here and the level, and then you sell. This is the one candle. It's almost overbought. Okay, time to sell. And basically I think you might can sell already this zone, right? Similar price could not. Yeah. Okay, not yet. You might, okay, based on, you might see a pullback here, but in H4 I saw there's like going to have a divergence, but for the candle is not from the divergence, yes, right? So what you need to do, you need to see, you might have to wait price to make a high and then falling, which is the indicator will make a lower low, lower high. So this is the complete the divergence. Okay, for here for scalping, I think you can based on the H4. Let me see. Okay, okay, in H4 actually you will see like that you can sell, but for scalping only. Okay, but in H4 that they have informed the divergence, right? Where is it? Let me see. In H4 time frame. Okay, this one you can sell the wick and the body. Okay, because they already overbought. You might see the pullback, but again they might make a higher high to this level, or they just falling from it. I'm not sure. Okay, but to sell Since price falling now, don't sell now, don't follow sell. Okay. For the first touch, you might sell here for scalping. Let me see how many pip falling already just now. 42 pip. 42 pip. Wait for first resistance. Okay. EOR, this is the level, and this is the first support. Okay, and the wick in the body. 61.8% fit level. Okay, now let's look at gold. Okay, for basically for gold, right? I will just count count the simple wave, like wave 1, 2, 3. I may see the pullback somewhere around here for the first support. Wave 4 and continue to wave 5, which is this first resistance at like 3,300. That would be the extension, which is 161.8. Okay, that would be that is the reason why I put the first resistance right there. Over here I might see the pullback. This is like intermediate resistance level, that's why I put a dotted line. Okay, and next second resistance, I don't know yet, but I just added the 200 extension. That's why that is the reason I put for second resistance level. But if price, okay, let's say price falling to this pullback support, and then first resistance that's gonna be here, because they will line up with, let's say, if they're gonna somewhere around here close to the extension. Okay, the extension either like 161.8, then they're gonna complete the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our basic idiot wave count. Okay, but today there's no new. That's why if you go to the lower time frame, which is M15, what do you see? It's just a ranging or sideways, right? You can see that they cannot close. So better than this one, right? Did you trade with this? If you can catch like this price action over here, which is where, which is the bearish at the block, right? Which is this one, right? You can see that. And then price is falling, that gap rising, and you can see the and falling. Okay, you can see the price action there. I think they're falling from here. At least if you want to aim for 200 pip, you will get it. Okay, this confirmation, and then this your then you open your trade at the second candle and you aim for 200 pip, you already TP. But now based on M15, I see like ranging, so better don't trade right now for gold today. Okay, okay, let's say the okay, let's say it's about, yeah, somewhere either here, but 23.6%, like small pullback. Okay, and then rising. Okay, any pair, guys, beside, we still have a lot of time, at least like 20 minutes. Okay, let me cover GBP. Okay, GBP is at the wick in the body. Okay, you may consider to sell GBP at your own risk. Okay, I saw they are forming the divergence already. Okay, so this is the bearish divergence. Okay, lovely price action as well. Okay, so you may consider to sell. Okay, you can sell GBP right now. You put the stop loss at your own risks. Stop loss above this high this week, not this week. Okay, you could target how many pip. You could target here for your take profit or TP1. Okay, your lovely price actions open now. That would be how many pip? 130 pip. That's good enough. Okay, let me sell now. Right here, you target here first for TP1. Overbought. H4 is forming the divergence as well. TP1 and somewhere below here is the first support. Okay, this is second support. What's that? Okay, I look for you. The sell zone. So we sell now, right? What's that? Oh, NI. No. NV. DIA. It is this one, guys. Or NVDA, or this is the one, or this is the one. Which one the correct one? Huh? It is one. Don't have it. You're talking about the NV or DA. Okay. Oh, why is the pull back here? If we were to look at market structures, right, they make the low high. Okay, we up to here and then continue to go lower. And 0.6%. First resistance. This is second resistance. Do you sell or you buy from this level, or you sell? Because it's just, if I want to look at market structures, you know that price is in a bearish trend. Okay, maybe I'll add in like Ichimoku cloud to look. Right, you can see that price already break below the cloud. Right, you can see the break below the cloud pull back at the resistance. Now they are acting the resistance and then falling. There you can see they stay below the cloud. Okay, so the momentum indicator, you can use the Ichimoku cloud, right? You can see falling, like they are below, and then from the monthly support level. This is if you highlight, right, this is the bullish of the block, and you can see the rejection. But again, it's still on the bearish. Okay. Anyone? Any more? Today is open with a gap. Like you today? Today. Wait. Gap. Which gap? Which time frame? This pair? Or do you mean this one? The gap in H1, which is here, right? Yeah, it seems like you mean talking about like this gap. But they are closing the gap soon, right? Right here. It is the gap, right? It is the same gap. Okay. Any pair, we still have 10 minutes. Let's say gold is falling. Ah, lovely. So I'm gonna wait to buy at first support. The market hasn't opened yet. Oh, okay. Then you have to wait. Okay, any pair? Yeah, this is any pair, guys. Tesla. Intel. Okay. It's a over. This one haven't approached 30. Okay, let me see. Weekly. Touching 78.6, and then it's bounced off. First resistance. Right, you can see the short here. You highlight the level, you go to D1, you see the price action here. I mean based on the Tesla D1 price, just ranging, right? You can see that just ranging in is either they want to continue to go down, right? They're ranging and then falling here, or ranging and then break above, pull back, and then continue. So now you need to wait for the Tesla. Okay. This is the support level. Leg resistance, they're still fresh, this level. Okay, Intel, if I too fast, you guys can let me know as well. Okay, which one? Where is this? It is this one, right? It should be this. Okay, we go to higher time frame. You see, this is equal high. Okay, price slightly go. This one is your fake breakout, right? This one like fake breakout, price go all the way up to get your other block. So this zone, if you study the ICT, right? This is inducement here. Okay, because this one from your like support level, right? Now it break below, pull back, become your resistance. But then this is induced. A lot of people will sell here, but they go to POI. This is point of interest is here. Point of interest is here. At this level, and then price is falling. So this one you might get a stop loss able to sell from this level. This is induced. Okay, inducement price go to POI, which is this is your bearish at the block, right? And then falling. Or like stop hand, either you call. Yeah, okay. So now it's falling. So now let's see the support level approaching the level 30. They're touching to extension, which is over here 127. %. So basically this is your 78.6, your zone. This is monthly. I will zoom. We will go down to weekly. Okay. This is your resistance. You see your like support level, pull back, break below, pull back, your price PA, price action, weekly. You can see price action and then price action. So basically it's weekly just ranging. Okay, it's ranging right now. Buy sell, buy sell. I think you can up down, up down. Okay, so let's see daily. Daily even like you can see the ranging. There's a gap. Yeah. Okay, so basically this level is just a ranging for Intel, and the second resistance level I'll pick here. Second resistance or this level. This one is read over. Okay. This is another second support. Okay. We have 5 more minutes, guys. Anyone want to request? Gold is falling. Finally, anyone hold? If you trade, you hold. Happy for you guys. Thank you for the most beautiful video. You're welcome. Okay, any pair, guys? So we're gonna buy at this level, somewhere around here for support for gold. Okay, let's see. Here you see overbought. It's 70. I think we're going to see price is falling from this level, because if the one closing and make a bearish divergence rate, you can see the price make high, right? And then you can see the indicator is make a lower high. That's it means like you might see that it might revert from this level, and then if there's a divergence, I think this is gonna be their all-time high, and then there might be, I don't know, I'm not sure, there might be a falling here to the support level again, which is like this level. Okay, or this level. Okay, we need to see. Okay, see. Really lovely. Anyone is sell go, I'm happy for you guys. Okay, you're welcome. Then if there is no one want to request, I think I'm going to end the webinar right now. Okay, thank you so much for joining, guys. Happy trading. Hope to see you guys again. So tomorrow, I think it's also about swing trader. They're gonna be, it's not me tomorrow. Okay, you will see some of my colleague will share with you guys his swing trading strategy. Okay, so tomorrow, if you have time, please come and join the webinars. Okay, all right. I will see you guys again next week. Okay, bye for now, guys. Take care. You're welcome. High five. Bye, guys.